welcome back. Sorry about that. This is beginning to get a little bit annoying, these crashes on Skyrim. But unfortunately, if you do mods, this is a possible consequence. I mean, it can crash now and again anyway. So once again, I'm going down this where I've got 3 videos I've got to put out, which are, you know, is not good enough. So I feel like a lot of these things are getting ruined by this broadcasting problem that we all seem to have. So sorry about that, everyone. I do apologise. Oh dear. So I just hope I don't get another one of these, because this is getting a little bit annoying now. So hopefully the people that dropped out will come back in. Hope you'll come back in. Thank you all for coming. Sorry about that. It looks like we're going to have to consistently keep saving over and over again. But this is getting quite a problem at the moment. So I'll have to look at my mod list, see if it's got mixed up or something. I only just looked to see if there was updates and just checked that the alternator was in. Thanks, Ghost. Yeah, it must have been the singing. Yeah, I must have frightened it to death. But you know, you can't copyright that. That's mine. So you're not gonna. I'm not going to play anymore.
Lies through this gate. I will show you how to open the way.
If I re-record it one day, which, you know, I don't know if I'll ever do that. So let's start with quick saving. A lot now.
Look.
You can keep it. Thank you. Thanks, guys.
Cool.
I'm going to start saving. So I'll be doing this a lot now.
I will grant you my understanding of clear skies.
So we're going to keep doing this and hope it doesn't crash while I'm doing it.
Use it well.
At least you didn't lose it too much.
Clear skies will blow away the mist. But only for a time.
We'll try it again.
The path to Paarthurnax is perilous, not to be embarked upon lightly. Keep moving, stay
I'll get rid of the
focused on your
torch
goal,
in case that was it.
and you will reach the summit.
Right, okay. Dare I switch to it? Let's see. What do I just do? Right, that one, okay. Right, okay, so far so good. Let's save that. So I'm going to be saving all the time now. So, we can't get through here because this will damage me. Like I said, if you want to talk to Falmer, you need to shout. Yeah, so, you know, if you keep walking into there, you adapt. But it is also a good way to you know, keep doing this for restoration, because you can go into it, keep getting damaged like this, you know, step away and do it, and it's a good way to level up restoration. I don't normally do this kind of thing. It's only like this past year or so that I've started to do this, because I normally just do it gradually, which is why I take forever to level up. So I'll just do it just to start off. Okay, but that's a good way of doing it. There we are. So now we can head towards Paarthurnax, whoever it is. Some poor sad monk, I expect. Again, we hit that brick wall. I won't keep doing it. Right, I'm going to do this and save it. What did it say? I've got Oblivion icons on, if you're wondering what those are. Okay, so I can have a biscuit. Yes, I like to get the flawless things. And also, you know, do some jewellery, stuff like that. So that will wear off, yes. So this clears the way. So, our assassin is a Khajiit, so it's kind of like a Khajiit voice, and we're a bit of an angry Khajiit. You know, because of the way we started the game. We are not very happy. You're not very happy, Khajiit, because we were attacked. Get back, you filthy thing here! Hang on. Just get rid of that. Just get rid of that one. So it's only trouble, I can't cancel it. Get back, you filthy thing here! I will block you if you try! So we're kind of an angry Khajiit. So I've tapered down the voice a little bit because it's a bit hard to understand. Because I used to go, my cat, you know, it was a bit too much, so people had a job to hear it. My God, look at the view! The view is pretty sensational from here. The Paarthurnax. It's another one of these stupid monks. What do they know? And I'll kill him. I don't think I'll bother with that. I'll kill him. Ah, you filthy frustrated! You attack me! Ah, there! I will cut you to pieces! I can hit you so fast, you don't even notice. And I will have his teeth as well, because I'm a mod which gives me teeth. More crafting things. Don't you creep up on me like that, you frosty troll! Right, and then we're going to do another quick save. So hopefully we'll get another one. I will be a little bit sneaky now, just in case another enemy turns up. Be gone, foul wind! Weather? I hope you're enjoying the immersive gameplay of Claw Dius, which is... I bet you're wondering why we call Claw Dius. It sounds rather familiar. If you're interested, just ask. But Claw, you know, Claw Dius. So it kind of fits quite well with the Khajiit. I ought to do it with my bare hands. Yeah, that's it, good. I would like your horns, thank you, and your coat. And some characters I won't harm those. So everything I do is, yeah, get back! Yeah, no friend of man! And I wouldn't pick that up because I can make better ones. It's a long way up the side of this mountain. Let's have a look. My goodness, we have a long way to go. Just to seize another one of these monks. Yeah, I didn't even like me. Tried to tell me I made the wrong choice. But I doing the blades. I can't help it. I had to do that. Part of the main story. Don't blame me. They also make them unessential. They'll give you the option to kill the blades. Although, why would you do that when they're like, you know, the protectors of the emperor? So you know, so they were, you know, at one time they were a very trusted group, but they've obviously been twisted and turned, and they've shown a lot of bad side lately. We seem to have gone a long way. So I'll keep quick saving without any more problem. Let's hope you don't get any more. There's some more of that filthy wind. Just back. But a cat, a dispel it all. Let's see this stupid monk who lives at the top. Why, he thinks he's so great he can't hide from us all? Not threat of the world? I'm just gonna biscuit a minute. Might be a long time before I get a chance. Oh man, I'll let you look at my sleek and beautiful body. Look at that. Don't we look the part? Got scratches on my face. Those scratches are from the mauling I took from those bandits at the start of the game. Where is this stupid monk? Wait a minute, a dragon is attacking me! I will destroy him! Get back, dragon! For I will cut you down if you try to do anything to me. Let me just get ready just in case. Get back, dragon! I've seen too many of you.
Greetings, Mundane. I am Paarthurnax.
A talking
Who
dragon?
are you? What brings you to my Strunmach, my mountain?
I know I put a mod on to get them to talk, but I wasn't expecting that. Paarthurnax is a dragon? I wasn't expecting you to be a dragon.
I am as my father Akatosh made me, as are you, Dovahkiin.
Thank you.
Tell me, why do you come here, Volan? Why do you intrude on my meditation?
Well, I was asked to see some bishop. I needed to learn this dragon ring shout. Can you teach me it, oh dragon, that I wasn't expecting?
Paarthurnax. Patience. There are formalities which must be observed at the
I
first
have no
meeting
time.
of two of the Dove. By long tradition, the Elder speaks first. Hear my thum. Feel it in your bones. Match it.
If you try that on me, I'll throw it back at you. Ah! I knew it!
Spoken. The Rotmulag waits.
You're teaching me a power? I did not expect. I thought you were about to attack. I would have killed you.
Why do you intrude here, if not for Tinvak?
He's Tinvak. What is this?
A gift, Dovahkiin. You'll understand fire as the Dove do.
I can do that when I move my lips.
Ninyol, strike me with the fire of your thum.
I better make sure I change that, because otherwise I'll mark him for death. What was it you give me? Was that it? Can I unlock it? Are you sure you want to taste this? It might go wrong. Right, I'm going to, I think it's fire breath, wasn't it? Okay, yeah.
Do not be afraid. Fasnu. Ah, yes.
You swear at me?
Sosedo Vrostmul. The dragon blood runs strong in you. It is long since I had the pleasure of speech with one of my own kind.
You mean I'm not your kind?
So, you have made your way here to me. No easy task for a jaw, mortal. Even for one of Dova source.
I'm not a jaw.
Dragon blood. What would you ask of me?
Yes, guys. Yeah. Well, can you teach me this dragon wren shout?
Ah, I have expected you, Proda. You would not come all this way for Tinvak with an old Dova. No, you seek your weapon against Alduin.
The Greybeard didn't want me to come here.
Yes, they are very protective of me, Bachlan Fadon. But I do not know the Thum you seek. Croesus, it cannot be known to me. Your kind, Jor, mortals, created it as a weapon against the Dove, the dragons. Our Hadrime, our minds, cannot even comprehend its concepts.
He talks in riddles. How can I learn it then?
Drem, all in good time. First, a question for you. Why do you want to learn this Thum?
Oh, I'll do this, depending on the character. That's none of your business.
Nid, if you wish me to answer your question, you must answer mine.
Yeah, see, I've got no choice then. Well, I like this world, and I don't want it to end yet until I've killed all those enemies I hate.
Cruzar, as good a reason as any.
Especially
there
dogs.
Are many who feel as you do, although not all. Some would say that all things must end, so that the next can come to pass.
Keeps talking in riddles.
Perhaps this world is simply the egg of the next Kalpa? Lean Vokin? Would you stop the next world from being born?
Yes. I don't know what philosophy is. Well, the next world will have to take care of itself then.
Paz, a fair answer.
Thank you.
Rofus, maybe you only balance the forces that work to quicken the end of this world. Even we who ride the currents of time cannot see past time's end. Wulsetid los trahodis. Those who try to hasten the end may delay it. Those who work to delay the end may bring it closer. But you have indulged my weakness for speech long enough.
Yeah, exactly.
Croesus, now I will answer
Well,
your
about time.
question.
I've been waiting all day.
Do you know why I live here at the peak of the Monaven? What you name throat of the world?
Well, because you're like me, you know, you like your privacy. And you like to be on your own because you trust no one else. Or maybe you like the mountain.
True, but few now remember that this was the very spot where Alduin was defeated by the ancient tongues.
Really? Just a tongue?
Vaucht Unslad. Perhaps none but me now remember how he was defeated.
How did he defeat? How can I defeat him? But they used this dragon wren shout, right?
Yes and no. Viknus Nikaron. Alduin was not truly defeated either. If he was, you would not be here today seeking to defeat him.
How can we defeat him then?
The Nords of those days used the dragon rend shout to cripple Alduin.
Oh, that is enough.
But this was not enough. Ok Mulag Unslad.
What does that mean?
It was the Kell, the Elder Scroll. They used it to cast him adrift on the currents of time.
Are you saying the ancient North sent him forward in time?
Not intentionally. Some hoped he would be gone forever, forever lost. May I knew better. Tidbo Amativ. Time flows ever onward. One day he would surface.
I think it appeared now.
Which is why I have lived here. For thousands of mortal years, I have waited. I knew where he would emerge, but not when.
That helps, doesn't it? So how does this happen me?
Tid Krent. Time was shattered here because of what the ancient Nords did to Alduin. If you brought that Kell, that Elder Scroll back here to the Tid Ahran, the Time Wound, with the Elder Scroll that was used to break time, you may be able to cast yourself back to the other end of the break.
Really?
You could learn Dragonrend from those
What
who
a great
created
idea that
it.
is. I like it, your idea there. Even for a dragon. Do you know where I can find an Elder Scroll?
Croesus, no. I know little of what has passed below in the long years I have lived here.
I'm surprised.
You are likely better informed
Yeah,
than
exactly.
I.
Well, I only got one choice. I suppose the law keeper at the College of Winterhold might know.
Trust your instincts, Dovahkiin. Your blood will show you the way.
Really? Okay, we have to talk to Arngeir then. Maybe he has my blood. What do I do with it? How could it? There are many news delivered up here, yeah. How could an Elder Scroll cast Alduin through time? And for those who don't know, I mean, you should know, but for those who don't know about Skyrim, when Oblivion ended, the Oblivion Crisis ended, okay, you know, the Blades were the heroes, okay, and the time that this came back was 200 years later. Forward in time was when he first appears. I don't know how that helps, but how could an Elder Scroll cast Alduin through time?
Vormendok, I do not know. Perhaps in the very
was when the
doing,
Blades
they
were
erased the knowing of it
good people.
from time itself.
Protected the Emperor.
The Dove are children of Akatosh. Thus, we are specially attuned to the flow of time. Perhaps also uniquely vulnerable.
No vulnerable.
I warned them against such a rash action. Even I could not foresee its consequences. Nust Lihom. They would not
seem rather
listen.
ignorant. And care about themselves. What do you mean you were there? Paarthurnax?
Yes. There were a few of us that rebelled against Alduin's Thur, his tyranny. We aided the humans in his overthrow.
Really?
But
thought
they
you
did
hated
not
us.
trust us. Ni Ov. Their inner councils were kept hidden from
Well,
us.
since you burn people all the time, I'm not surprised.
I was far from here on the day of Alduin's downfall, but all Dove felt the sundering of time itself.
Imagine they all got pretty old pretty fast. Do others come? What do I do with the Elder Scroll when I find it?
Return it here to the Tid Achran. Then, Kele Vomindok. Nothing is certain with such things. But I believe the scroll's bond with the Tid Achran will allow you a seeing, a vision of the moment of its creation.
Sounds like moonshine.
Then you will feel no dragon rend in the power of its first expression. You will see them, Uthfadon, my friends, Haken, Gormlaith, Feldir.
Who are they?
The first mortals that I taught the Thum. The first tongues, the leaders of the rebellion against Alduin.
What, the blades?
They were mighty in their day, even to attempt to defeat Alduin.
Yeah.
Sahrot
Come down here, aren't they?
the Nords have had many heroes since, but none greater.
What, than me? I tend to agree with him, yeah. So, what does it actually do?
I cannot tell you in detail. I never heard it used. Kogan. It was the first Thum created solely by mortals.
Oh, good answer.
It was said to force a dragon to experience the concept of mortality. A truly von Mindoran.
Hold on, Goose.
Incomprehensible idea to the immortal Dove.
Okay, that just goes to bring up the Saruman event. So you're master of the Greybeards? Do others come here to train as well as me?
I have taught the way of the voice for centuries, and the Thum since long before that. But no, Dovahkiin. Others do not come here to train anymore.
No?
Saran, you are the first in over 100 years.
Of course.
I meditate on the Rotmulag, the words of power. I counsel in their use. It is enough for me.
What, you meditate on the words? Hello to the silent watchers, yeah. You say your name, or say hi, or whatever it is, I'll say your name. I know it's not much of an incentive, but there's no adverts on this. So when I do plays, there's no adverts. So it doesn't cost anything. Like, please hit that like and subscribe button. You meditate on the words? How?
Knowing a word of power is to take its meaning into yourself.
Obviously.
Contemplate the meaning of a Rotmulag. You will become closer to that word as it fills your inner self.
Obviously.
Will I teach you, Dovahkiin? What word calls you to deeper understanding? There are 3 to master. Fus, Faim, and Yol.
I'm a Urag. Why not Fus?
It is called force
Yes.
in your tongue. But as you push the world, so does the world push back. Think of the way force may be applied effortlessly. Imagine but a whisper pushing aside all in its path.
How do I
That
push?
is Fus. Let its meaning fill you. Sum Ark Mora. You will push the world harder than it pushes back.
That makes sense. Force without effort. Okay, I wish to mediate on another word of
Which
power.
calls to you, Dovahkiin? Fus, Faim,
Push.
or Yol?
Fine.
Fade in your tongue. Mortals have greater affinity for this word than the Dove. Everything mortal fades away in time, but the spirit remains. Ponder the meaning of spirit.
Quite like spirit.
Unslad sie, where mortal flesh may wither and die, the spirit endures.
So I've heard.
That is fine. Let that meaning fill you. Sum arc mora. You will find that your spirit will give you more strength.
I find that when I drink as well. What about the last one?
Which calls to you, Dovahkiin? Fus, Faim, or Yol?
Why don't we try Yol?
In your tongue, the word simply means fire.
Fire.
It is change given
Push.
form, power at its most primal.
Fire.
That is the true meaning of Yol. Solyek, power. You have it, as do all Dove.
Talks a lot,
but
doesn't he?
power is inert without action and choice. Think of this as the fire builds in your sum, in your breath. Sum arc mora. What will you burn? What will you spare?
Yeah, nothing. Okay, thank you.
Drem Yolok. Greetings.
I think we just met.
Lok Thum.
Want to hear it again? Very tastefully done. Oh, sorry. What about a quick save? So we don't want to go through that again, do we? We gotta learn the location of the Elder Scroll or talk to Arngeir. So I've met the master of the Greybeards, the Dragon and Paarthurnax. He told me that the ancient Nords used an Elder Scroll to cast the Alduin forward in time. If I can recover that same scroll, I may be able to learn the dragon and shout directly from the ancient heroes. I vanished, yet have returned. What? One and swing. Well done, you came back. It is a miracle. Okay, I have to learn the location or talk to Arngeir. Well, that was exceedingly interesting. But for those who don't know, and I'm sure everybody knows, but for those who don't know, and I always remember which side it's on, if you climb up here and you have to jump to get up to this place, there is a special pickaxe which boosts your smithing. Okay, so you make your way up. There's a kind of a little bit of a way, so you have to jump to do this. This is the only way to get up. Alright, I might fall off because I'm not quite sure which side. I always forget which side it is, so I might fall here. Yeah, so I can never remember in relation to the thing where it is. So I'll probably fall down. I'll try the other way. But basically, if you make your way up, it kind of starts off where it's kind of a road leading up, and then it kind of, then you got to start to jump. So it's somewhere at the top of there is it's one of those secrets of Skyrim. You know, I think most people know it now, but for those who don't, I'll just show you. Because it has a special, very special thing about it. The trouble is, I'll probably fall off because I can never remember the quite right approach. My memory always forgets. So I'm trying to like picture it. Like where the it's kind of there. I think it's up there. So I may have gone the wrong way. Yeah, you're supposed. Yeah, it's supposed to go round, isn't it? But I've forgotten. I always find the first bit, but I forget where the rest of it is. So I always have trouble remembering this because it's always a bit of a long sequence between the times I do this, because I haven't done this very many times. I've only done it a few times. This, probably only about 3 times I've ever done this. I know I need to go up. There is a kind of pathway up. So it starts off, it's quite easy to go up. and then it gets to a point where you know, you have to start jumping. So, and I can never remember whether it's left or right. I can never remember. It doesn't seem obvious. This could be it. But it's a little bit tricky to get up it. And it's not always obvious the way. But basically we've got to use these rocks to get up. And I try to orientate with that. But I can never quite remember which side it's on. So if anybody knows, let me know, because although I've done it a few times. Ah, here it is. Right, okay, so yeah, if you orientate with the wall, it's like it's a bit more clearer, so that's the road you got to go. I'm just going to get that, so hope you don't mind, just so I can have a drink of water. Okay, I'll save. Thanks, Ghost. Let's hope we don't crash now. That wind is terrible, isn't it? Let's hope we don't. Right, so once you get here, okay, and you reach this stuff, okay, then you know you're on the right track. And then if you carry on up to the very top, okay, just here, implanted on here, is the Notched Pickaxe, and this is a reference to, and I'll just save it here as well. This is a reference to Notch, who made Minecraft, and he uses a pickaxe a lot in Minecraft. So that's what this reference is. This is an Easter egg. If you pick this up, it has a special skill and boosts your smithing. Okay, and okay, now if you deconstruct this, be warned, if you deconstruct this, it doesn't seem to, you can't seem to transplant it onto something else, because I tried it, although I got mods on, so it could be because of that, and it wouldn't add it. It put it on there, but it wasn't actually triggering it. So if you put this on, so if I go to skills, and we go to smithing, okay, see it's 64, okay, if I actually equip this, it's gone to 6, so it boosts it by 5 points, okay, so that can, that can give you an extra 5% on your smithing. So this is a good one. So when you pick 4 items, because as you know, you can pick 4 items, one slightly different than the other. One can be a hat or gloves or something. I think a hat is for alchemy, and like gloves or something else for the other one. But if you have a ring, a necklace, and some gloves, and what's the other one? What's the other one? And some clothes, I think. If you have those 4 items, then you boost it by a certain percent. So say if it's 10%, you boost it by 40%. But by equipping this at the same time, you get that extra boost. So if I put all these on, so this just gives you an idea of how much you can boost your weapon. So normally you would do it at a certain percentage, right? But if you put all these on, okay, right, it's different. I've also got one for, so you can use gloves as well for alchemy, and then you do this one. So now you have 4. Okay, so these, just for these who don't know, 1, 2, 3. I just need a ring. Oh, got the ring. Right, so ring, gloves, clothes, and necklace. Okay, so now so that boosts it a certain amount. So if you go to see now we're 69. Okay. Alright, so we got the 69, but the thing is that boosts it by your skill level as well. So if you've invested in this, depending on which way you go, and this is ordinator, so slightly different, depending on what one you do, it'd be 25% plus another 50% plus whatever you're putting on those 4 items that you're wearing. So you get a huge boost by doing this, by doing 4 items. So whatever it is, say it's 10%. You'll get 40%, that's another, that's 45% on top of that 50% if you've boosted your smithing. So that can take it up to quite, you know, to double the amount again. So that's how you do it. So that's for those who don't know. Alright, and I'll use that to... the Nordic pickaxe you need to get stolen in Solstheim. Okay, so you can't get it with a Notched Pickaxe, but you know, equip the Notched Pickaxe as well as those other 4 items and you will boost it that extra little bit. Okay, so now that we've got it, I'll do a quick save it. So that's for those who don't know. Okay, but you can go up to about 40% or something like 40%, 41% on 4 items. So you wish you could have been there, evolved, yeah. So got a little bit of flickering down there. So let's see now, we have to go. So, yeah, just quick save it now. So let's talk to Arngeir. He's at the top of the mountain there. Sorry, he's up there. Talk to Arngeir. Arngeir is there? I doubt it. Okay, so hopefully we don't get any more crashes. So that's for those who don't know about that smithing. Now also for alchemy it's the same thing, 4 items, but you can't use the Notched Pickaxe because that doesn't boost alchemy. But you can use a circlet. I think you can use gloves and clothes, but you could also use a circlet for potions. But you can't do a circlet for potions and weapons. This is YouTube, it spec crashes all the time, yeah. I think it's more likely the game goes. So let's follow him. That's what happened. So yeah, this is what I love Skyrim. It's a really good game. It has lots, you know, it has a few choices. I wouldn't say it had tons of choices, but it has some choices. He's about 3 miles away, isn't he? Oh no, he's down there. But I am liking Obsidian's new RPG very much. It is living up to the hype. Where is he? He's outside, isn't he? He's in the courtyard. He's in the courtyard. Let's see if we can get to the courtyard. Where's the courtyard? I always get lost in this place. Not there. Skyrim has been my #1 game since really. Yeah. Obviously. There's Arngeir. Hello, Arngeir. But yeah, it's an excellent game. Avowed, although that is looking like a very exceptional game as well, I think that is, so far, I've played about 6 hours, 5 or 6 hours with the different characters, just to kind of just exploring. So I'm not really doing the story, I'm just having a little explore around, just see what it is. But quest wise, I doubt if it will get to this, and it hasn't got schedules, so it won't have that. So Skyrim is still better in that way.
So, you spoke to Paarthurnax?
I did, yes.
The dragon blood burns bright within you.
Thank you.
Did he tell you what you wanted to know? Did he teach you the dragon rend shout?
No, but he told me how to find out.
Oh, so be it. If he believes it is necessary for you to learn this, we will bow to his wisdom.
Yeah, you better. I need the other scroll the ancients used. Do you know where to find it, Arngeir?
We have never concerned ourselves with the scrolls. The gods themselves would rightly fear to tamper with such things. As for where to find it, such blasphemies have always been the stock in trade of the mages of Winterhold. They may be able to tell you something about the Elder Scroll you seek.
Just come out of your shell! You're hiding away too long. So I hope you're enjoying the stream. If you are, hit that like and subscribe button. Help the channel to evolve. Let's see. What would Khajiit say? By the way, have you located any... I'll tell you what. Yeah,
we have felt the whisper of a word.
Yes, where to?
Give me your map and I will show you where its echo can be found.
Thank you. Let's see. Yeah, why are the shouts in the dragon
Dragons have
language?
always been able to shout. Language is intrinsic to their very being.
Really?
There is no difference in the dragon tongue between debating and fighting. Shouting comes as naturally to a dragon
Sounds like a
as
dumb
breathing
bass.
or speaking. In mythic times, when mortal kind was in great need, the goddess Kinnereth granted us the ability to speak as dragons do.
Really?
For
What
most
are those
people,
gods?
long years of training are required to learn even the simplest shout. But for you,
2 seconds.
the dragon speech is in your blood, and you learn it almost without effort.
Thank you. What do you have against the Blades?
The Blades were
Arngeir?
born of dragon-hating crusaders. They still carry that legacy, although they may not remember from whence it came. They carried out a genocide of dragons when they first came to Tamriel. And now, they will do it
That's
again.
because they were dangerous.
With your help.
That's because they're dangerous. Do you want to be fried by a dragon? Any idea where to find the Elder Scroll?
Such blasphemies are the calling of mages, not followers of the way. Take your question to the College of Winterhold. They may be able to help you.
Maybe I can do that. Is there another way I can defeat him without going to that sad mob?
Perhaps not. But this shout was used once before, was it not? And here we are again. Have you considered that Alduin was not meant to be defeated?
No.
Those who overthrew him in ancient times only postponed the day of reckoning. They did not stop it. If the world is meant to end, so be it. Let it end.
Are you pushing me around? Well, should I?
Sky guard you.
That's the best thing you said to me all day. Thank you, Arngeir. Stop pushing me around. Didn't like it when these priests pushed me around. What do you think they are? Own the world or something? Right, I'll do a quick save so that everything don't break. I hope you're enjoying the stream. If you are, I'll tell you what, I wonder what the time is. I can barely see the time. It's 5:29. I've got a funny watch that hasn't got it's got a digital watch that doesn't have a light on it. They postponed Alduin's defeat because they were not the Dragonborn. Good point, Goose. Good point. Yeah, they can only postpone it. They can't defeat him. So the stories say. I didn't believe that. I believe I can destroy him once and for all, never to return. Let's see if we can find that. Looks like we have to go to... Let's continue with this quest. I am interested in this. Surprisingly. So let me keep up with the text. Let me just see if everything's coming in. Let me just refresh it a minute. Because, you know, this isn't... It's people lacking the stream. People are not lacking the stream. You don't stop playing, you just take long breaks, yeah. I want to play Skyrim, it's very hard. Now, if you fall off of there, I will be very upset with you. Now, you haven't given me much room to get off. Thank you. You're going to obstruct my way now, aren't you? I'll see if I can jump over the... Yeah, oh, thank you. Yeah, if you could just move just a little bit. Yeah, crazy bringing a horse here. Yeah, you couldn't move, could you? Jeremy, if you could, like... I said, thank you very much. Don't fall off. Stupid fool. Fool of a toque. Right, let's keep quick saving, shall we? Yeah, when you get about 3 of these, you know, that's when I get a little bit annoyed. But yeah, I'll probably show it Sunday, the Avowed one, probably after Draco's stream. So as long as my neck's okay, after Draco's, Skyrim VR. So if you want to watch Skyrim VR, I know it's not, perfectly sharp and all that lot, but it's about the best we can do, because it gets squashed a bit by YouTube. So I actually see it a little bit clearer than when you see it on YouTube. So it's not quite as blurry on mine. But it's still fun to play because it's a different way of playing Skyrim, because I actually feel like I'm there. It's not a flat screen.
I don't want to see you treating any of these books poorly. Are we clear?
Alright, so I usually do like an hour and a half or so, and so I'll show the premiere.
Hundreds of years have gone into assembling this collection. It's going to stay pristine, understand?
Stop complaining!
You need a book? You talk to me. Otherwise you're going to find yourself in a lot of pain.
You keep threatening me, Urag, and we are going to fall into trouble. I'm looking for an end
What
to
do you
screw.
plan to do with it? Do you even know what you're asking about?
Yes.
Or are you just someone's errand boy?
Now look here. Of course I did. Do you have one here or not? Don't make me angry, Urag.
You think that even if I did have one here, I would let you see it? It would be kept under the highest security. The greatest thief in the world wouldn't be able to lay a finger on it.
Really? I'll steal it if you don't give me it. What about the Dragonborn then?
What about? Wait. Were you the one the Greybeards were calling?
That's
I'll
right.
bring everything we have on them. But it's not much.
About time you
So
change
don't get
your
hopes
tune.
up. It's mostly lies, leavened with rumor and conjecture.
So?
Fight well.
I always do. Have you not seen Laughing Ghost?
Here you go. Try not to spill anything on them. Careful with that.
That's just to irritate him. Boring books, I don't know about that. Ramifications. Discerning the... whatever that is. Well, I can't even just imagine being beneath the waves with... Yeah, I got a job to read that. Why is it do grey? I mean, is it me, or is it my eyesight, or is that black, or is that grey? The crazy mage. Thank you very much for that. At least you finally woke up. So let's have a look and see. Let's do quick save again. Right, let's see. Well, I've done that. So we've got to ask Urag about the insane book. Hey, Hugh. I would like to ask you about this insane
I
book.
don't want to see you treating any of these books poorly. Are we clear?
I'm in the middle of something.
Constant glaring of my colleagues and discover an
Command, lady.
Your Arcanaeum
Take your turn.
quiet.
I'll slit your throat. This Ramification book is incomprehensible.
That's the work of Septimus Signus. He's the world's master of the nature of Elder Scrolls. But, well, he's been gone for a long while. Too long.
Yeah, and say that again. Was he dead?
Oh no, I hope not. But even I haven't seen him in years. And we were close. Became obsessed with the Dwemer.
Really?
Took off north saying he had found some old artifact. Haven't seen him since.
You were together, were
Somewhere
you?
in the ice fields, if you want to try to find him.
Don't worry, I'll tell everyone, don't worry. So, they were close, huh? What level am I, anyway? Level 41. So, yeah, see the smithing boost. So, we've got boost there, because I'm still got a Notched Pickaxe. Trouble is, I think I'll choose my own weapon now. Okay, so now you will see a slight difference. 64, no boost. So don't forget that one. If you're one of those who hadn't found that out, the Notched Pickaxe on the top of the throat of the world. I imagine most people who played Skyrim probably know that, but for the ones that don't, it's a little tip there for you. 5% can make a difference, you know, especially if it's like 100. You know, that's good bit, isn't it? All right, it's not a lot. All right. Right, let's see. I'm going to see what spells I have. Maybe I need some kind of, you know, some better spells. Let's have a look. See what have I got here. Mind vision. Now, see, this is a very interesting one. Mind vision. I quite like that. Let's see if that lady who sells the books. Let's say. Oh no, I've gone in the wrong door. Let me just go back out. I wouldn't mind detecting dead and live things. I doubt if I can do that yet. Let me just check. Because conjuration, I'm, you know, a little bit high. Is that all I am? 26. May not be able to get much on that one. Illusion, not much. But I'm not very good at those things. Because I'm, you know, someone who destroys things. So maybe I can buy some good ones. So let me go to one of those mages that sell stuff. Where are they? Let's have a look, see if they got any books I can buy. Better than fast healing. I think detect spells or an alteration. Yeah. Excuse me, anybody here have some nice spells?
It is difficult to admit, but J'zargo could still use some help.
What do you need help with, Mr. Cat?
J'zargo has seen that Torfdir likes you. You must be very skilled with magic, yes? J'zargo is working hard, but cannot do it alone. Can you help with this?
Why are you doing that mage stuff? Bad scrolls. Exactly what kind of help do you need, J'zargo?
J'zargo has worked hard on learning new spells, trying new things. This will make J'zargo stand out as a mage. But J'zargo works so hard, there is no time to test these new spells. If you help with the testing, this will make learning easier.
Why not?
J'zargo will give you scrolls. You will use them and report the results. This is a good plan, no?
Yes.
You tell J'zargo when you are ready.
All right, I'll help you. Give me the scrolls.
You can resist, can you? Let's see. This one, I think. J'zargo has designed it to be an excellent flame cloak with a twist.
Really?
It is especially potent against the undead and should burn them to a crisp in no time. J'zargo gives you plenty of these scrolls, so you try them and return when you can say whether they work.
Not really in the scroll department, but there you go.
J'zargo awaits word of how well his scrolls work.
It's a pleasure talking to you, J'zargo, even though you are a mage. Right, where are they? I just want to see if I got to learn some spells, some better ones, because, you know, I need some, you know, visibility.
If you have a moment, could you help me with something?
What do you want to know about
I know I don't like the way he looks at me. I can't tell if he expects me to blow myself up or to try and murder him. But he clearly doesn't trust any of us.
That would be interesting to watch. So, what do you need help with?
We're all trying to become better mages, right?
No.
Well, I need someone I can practice a few spells on. Nothing dangerous, really. Would you be willing to assist me?
What's in it for me?
Well, I simply thought you might wish to help out one of your fellow mages. If that's not enough, I suppose, I have this amulet you could take.
Really? Can't you practice on yourself?
No, not that kind of spell. Believe me when I say I wouldn't be asking if it weren't necessary.
All right.
Oh, good.
Well, come,
I was afraid
then.
I'd have to go ask J'zargo. Now, you just stand there. Please hold still, and don't move. There. Now Oh dear. That wasn't supposed to happen.
What have you done?
Do you feel all right? You look very, green.
Yeah.
I'm so very
I'm getting
sorry.
the same feeling.
I went over this again and again, and I was sure it would have better results.
Are you sure you're the mage? What did you do,
I'm not really
lady?
sure. I think it's just a minor miscalculation on my part. I'm sure it will
Minor?
wear off soon. When it does, you'll be perfectly fine, and then we can try again.
How long?
In the meantime, I'll see about figuring out what went wrong.
Yeah, good point.
All right, then.
College is a bit of an oddity in Skyrim. Magic isn't something that's looked upon fondly.
I still need some help, if you can spare the time.
Fucking see, you just... Hang on.
Lords don't trust magic or those that use it. Made it difficult for me growing up.
Why is this amulet so
I
important
told
to
you it's from my family. I know they've always disapproved of what I wanted in life. To learn magic instead of becoming a farmer or a hunter. But
Yeah, you should have
no
been a
matter how
hunter.
poorly they may have treated me, they're still my family. I didn't consider that until after I made the trade.
So what do you need?
It doesn't matter. It's also none of your concern. Just talk to him. See if you can convince him to give my amulet back.
I'm more, more of a killer myself.
All right, then.
I still need some help.
Right, what
If you
else
can
do you
spare
want?
the
Come
time.
on.
I'd better get going.
Oh, I see. Yeah, I've got to get rid of that, am I? Wow, that's lasting a long time. I didn't expect it to last that long. Well, did you make that
Still need
permanent?
some help. If you
Well,
can
while
spare the
you're
time.
still thinking about that, excuse me, I would like
Good
to
to
buy
see
some
you.
spells.
It's always encouraged. Spells and incantations. For
I
those
didn't
with
particularly
a
want
talent
them,
to
but
cast.
anything to help me assassinate or cure myself. Although I've no idea what I've got. Perilous path. Raise a wall. I can swim faster. Improves my armor in by 60 points. Wither. No, they're not really any good, really, are they? What's that saying? Stores the beneficial to... No, I don't need that. So nothing, you haven't got anything for me, have you? You're
All right,
useless. So, okay, well, we'll carry on with the quest. I'll do that off camera. I'll buy a couple of books. I don't want to read them, I just want to open it and close it again. That's all I do. Septimus, Signus. Where does he hang out? Wow, he hangs out a long way away. My goodness, that's a long way to go, isn't it? It's a beautiful view. I've got a zoomed in box thing and I can see it. Amazing, isn't it? Not really. Right, okay, let's am I outside? Yeah, we're kind of outside, aren't I? So let me go down to there. Yeah, let's go down there. So let's see what time it is. It's about like, I don't know, 5:45. Let's continue this quest. I'm still very green. It might be because the spells are
I've been
lasting
looking
longer.
for it. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. I have a letter here from Quintus Navale in Winterhold. He said it was urgent. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Yeah, it's your stupid creation club stuff. Which, you know, some of it's alright. So I laugh at that. Right, let's see if we can get there as fast as we can. Where's my horse? Where is my horse? Have I got this magic spell to summon a horse? No? I can't believe that. I cannot believe I would not have a spell to... Although I'm not really good at them. I have to run all the way. It's way over there in the distance. All I have to do is get down there. Is there anything hidden down here that I should know about? Any hidden treasure or loot? Power? What do you mean, Ghost? What was in the power section? What's it, which section's that? It's in the power. Oh, it's in the power. Right, okay. Thanks, Ghost. Summon a spectral assassin. I do it on my own. I don't need any assassin to do my work. I'm going to call my horse. I think I need the horn. Oh, at least the spell wore off. Hello, a filthy creature awaits, a snary one. Luckily, he hasn't sensed me yet. Watch him disappear into the mist. Must be. Well, he's a relative, but yeah, that's relative, isn't it? Apparently, Einstein, not Charles Einstein. I'm not talking about Charles Einstein. Sorry, Einstein's once said that, didn't he? I'm great friends with Einstein. He comes from the Ray school of Einsteinism, which I invented a long time ago. And some people believe it, some people don't. It's the grand theory that I have. I'm still trying to work out how to join them all together. Yeah, the quantum and the physical. I can't seem to sort that out. I shall have to swim as fast as I can in my kitty cat outfit. Come in, kitty. Let's just take that short route. Hello, the hawkers are about. Why does it do that? I have no time for hawkers today. Aha! I have found it. It's because I'm pressing the left button, you see, and when I press jump, it does the quick buttons. Yeah, it looks like you have Septimus. Septimus Signus's Outpost. How interesting. Now, I'm going to do a quick save. Observe my sanity. Let's have a look and see what is in here. If you're enjoying it, I hope you're enjoying it. Do you mind if I have a chewing gum? Someone who's, can't really have many snacks anymore. Literally vicious doctor that I visited on the reporting to the National Health Service. Although it take about 6 months before I can contact them. Not I'm complaining, of course. Oh God, not another one of these priests. Excuse me!
When the top level was built, no more could be placed. It was and is the maximal apex.
I heard you know about the Elder Scrolls, Septimus.
Elder Scrolls, indeed. The Empire. They absconded with them. Or so they think. The ones they saw. The ones they thought they saw. I know of one. Forgotten. Sequestered. What? But I cannot go to it. Not poor Septimus. For I have arisen beyond its grasp.
You're still on the ground. Are you all right?
Oh, I am well. I will be well. Well to be within the will inside the walls.
You told us the old W's. So where is this scroll?
Here. Well,
here better
as
finish
in
it.
This plane.
Probably not.
Tamriel. Nearby. Relatively speaking. On the cosmological scale. Well, it's all nearby.
I tried to tell us that to Einstein. What, can you help me or not?
One block lifts the other. Septimus will give what you want, but you must bring him something in return.
What do you want, Septimus?
You see this masterwork of the Dwemer, deep inside their greatest knowings. Septimus is clever among men,
really?
But he is but an idiot child compared to the dullest of the Dwemer. Lucky then they left behind their own way of reading the Elder Scrolls. In the depths of Black Reach, one lies. Have you heard of Black Reach?
Unfortunately, yes.
Upon where Drimmer City slept, the yearning spire, hidden learnings kept.
I'm talking rhyme. So where is this Black Reach?
Under deep, below the dark, the hidden keep, Tower Zark. Alftand, the point of puncture, of first entry of the tapping. Delve to its limits, and Black Reach lies just beyond. But not all can enter there. Only Septimus knows the hidden key to loose the lock, to jump beneath.
I'm pretty good at lock. So how do I get it then? Stop talking in riddles.
2 things I have for you. 2 shapes. One edged, one round. The round one for tuning. Dwemer music is soft and subtle, and needed to open their cleverest gates. The edged lexicon for inscribing. To us, a hunk of metal. To the Dwemer, a full library of knowings, but empty.
How could it be a full library if
Find
empty?
Mazark and its sky dome. The machinations there will read the scroll and lay the lore upon the cube. Trust Septimus. He knows
Really?
you can know.
So what do I do with this sphere?
The deepest doors of Dwemer listen for singing. It plays the attitude of notes proper for opening. Can you not hear it? Too low for hearings?
Nothing wrong with my hearing. I'm a pussycat. I can hear things beyond your vision. Sorry, your hearing. So what do I do with the cube?
To glimpse the world inside an Elder Scroll can damage the eyes or the mind, as it has to Septimus.
I noticed.
The Dwemer found a loophole, as they always do, to focus the knowledge
for a
away
lockpick.
and inside without harm. Place the lexicon into their contraption, and focus the knowings into it. When it brims with glow, bring it back, and Septimus can read once more.
What do you want with it?
Ooh, an observant one. How clever to ask of Septimus. This Dwemer lockbox. Look upon it and wonder. Inside is the heart of a god, the heart of you and me. But it was hidden away.
The heart of Lorcam, is it?
Not by the dwarves, you see. They were already gone. Someone else, unseen, unknown, found the heart, and with a flair for the ironical, used dwarven trickery to lock it away. The scroll will give the deep vision needed to open it. For not even the strongest machinations of the Dwemer can hold off the all-sight given by an Elder Scroll.
Let me explain what that meant now. Okay, well, thank you for that riddle. Being a Khajiit cat, great foresight and killing ability. It didn't make any sense at all. As long as I find what I want, that's all I need. I'll keep quick. Oh, we shouldn't quick. Apparently, you shouldn't quick save 30 seconds after a previous quick save. I just did that. Right, so we have to recover an Elder Scroll from there. Alright. but at the same time transcribe a lexicon from there. Crazy people do not make any sense. Yeah. Let me just check the chat in case I've missed it. I hope I haven't missed anybody. You don't stop playing, you just take long breaks. Yeah, that's true. Sweet. That really is true. I haven't missed any of yours, have I, Go? Yeah, I should have done it in third person, shouldn't I? Well, let's get to Alftand. I'd love to do a bit of exploring. I swear my eyebrows are getting so big. Suddenly, you have approached the lighthouse over there. I wonder if I have the quest for the lighthouse. Somebody will have to remind me about that one. I'll have to maybe do that after, but I think this could take a long time. But oh, we have some goodies in a box here. This is just a dipped. Ha! Wish I hadn't done that now. There we go. No more than 2. I love that, I love that, I love that, I love that, I love that. This is a 2-part long quest, yeah, it probably is. What's it, Expedition Manifest? I can hardly read that. There's only one thing but I can say about Avowed, and it's not criticism, it's just one little thing, is people keep doing this. Can people see this? I can't see this. When I have, to me that looks grey on a off-white background. Now, probably white is not, it would be worse, but why don't they do black text? I know I keep going on about that, but you know, I do find that annoying that they don't use black anymore. Nobody like black? I don't know, everybody seems to be doing it all of a sudden. It was just like Bethesda, you know, I think, and now suddenly they're all doing it. So, it looks like black to you, does it? So I don't think I've got HDR on, although I don't think I can check on this. Yeah, don't think I can check on this because you have to restart the game. Well, let me do a quick save, and hopefully, you know, we'll get to the end. Yeah, it's kind of a yellowish colour, but I don't know, does it look like dark black? You know, like a dark black, or like a, you know, just a little bit below that? Because to me, it always just looks like grey. So I don't know, maybe I got you know, my telly's wrong or something. But it always looks grey to me, whereas on Xbox all this. Let's see what it's like on the on my PC. Although apparently my PC don't want to work at the moment. Well, it don't want to work on Skyrim, put it that way. But that's because I keep trying to wreck it. And they're doing very well at the moment. They seem to be trying to ruin the game. It's a little bit annoying. Guess they were trying for what the paper. Yeah, I can see what. But normally, when you write with ink, it's very black. It's a very dark black ink. It's not light. It's not a light grey. It's very dark. I'm trying to find something. It's like that. You see, that's black. Okay, that's black. That's Obsidian, that's a vow, by the way. Oh, by the way, I don't know if I've showed this. I got this because I knew from the first trailer that I wanted this game. So, I just thought I'd pay a little bit extra, get a couple of outfits, and a soundtrack, and I got this beautiful map. That's right. You know, it's a really nice map. I don't get like. We are in just this first area here, and this is how big this world is. Okay, it is big. Okay, and that one area that I'm in is a very big area. It's much bigger than the outer world. The world was Outer Worlds are probably about a third of the size. So it is much bigger than Avowed. It's kind of a multi-area. They've never done like open world one. They're like you go from one area to another area. But this time they're very big areas, and they really are big. I barely scratched the surface of the first area. Although I've only done like a couple of hours. But even with the one, the only reason I'm doing it is
I know you were trying to keep it for yourself, Giselle.
I'm really enjoying playing it, so I thought I'll do it with another character and not the one I'm streaming on. The only trouble is, it kind of, I know things for the other characters, so I kind of don't want to do that, because I want it to kind of be more blind. I'm still doing it blind, all I'm doing is like, you know, just exploring really. So I'm not really doing too many of the quests. It's just like have a look around, you know, see what's on. A crazy kitty, eh? So I don't know if it's. Let me just save. Let me just check settings a minute. Just want to make sure it's not too dark for you. All right, so just let me do that. Right, this is where the kitty cat shines, is in the gloom of a cave. Now, the only thing I'll say against Avowed, I know I've got no criticism so far about it. Well, only one thing I've noticed, and that is, you know, there's not huge dungeons like Skyrim. Okay, so there's not huge ones. They're just kind of smaller ones. All right, but there's still lots of stuff to find hidden, so look out for those hidden ones. So hopefully, you know, if you're interested in Avowed, you might want to see that first one. I say the volume is a little bit up and down on the mic, but that's because it's got this stupid automatic control thing. Oh yeah, well I would use it actually. I'll tell you what, I will use it because, excuse me. What's it come under? Power, isn't it? Night Eye. It should be without the blur. I mean, it still looks like a bit of a blur to me, but apparently it's supposed to remove the blur. Could be that I'll put it in the wrong position. But it doesn't look like it's much, although it is kind of foggy, isn't it? So maybe it is better than I think. Let's explore this place. And I'll make sure I do plenty of quick saves. Like now, for instance. And hopefully it won't crash. Right, let us see. What is here? Watch me kill. Whether it's light or dark, I can kill from any angle. Nobody will know as I rip their heads apart. A chest. Excellent. So you know, very much like this. You know, every tiny little corner, every little nook and cranny, there will be stuff to find. So if you do get that game, make sure you do look around. I might say that a bit too many times on the video. So, but at least it came out. I turned the sound down so that you could hear me better. I don't care whether you're a machine or a human or whatever you are, or a creature. I will cut you down as soon as I see you. We don't need followers on this build, but we are the master assassin. Or maybe not master yet.
Another of the smooth skins looking for food? This one wasn't trapped with us. No, you must be the one who took my skooma.
I'm a cat, I'm your friend, buddy. I'll approach him, in case he's a friend.
Someone there?
I take it he's not then.
Going to cry now.
I should have stopped while I had a chance.
I'll split your belly like
Cheers!
an old woman.
Now look here, you!
Do your...
I'm a cat, I'm one of you! Don't need to attack me! That's what you get. Anybody who attacks me will die! I should have struck earlier, but I was unsure. A cat of mine? I thought you might be a friend, but no, you betrayed me. And that is what I do to people who betray me. There's his journal, let's find out if I can read it. I mean, it's too small. Right, I'll try my best to try and read this. God, my eyes are terrible. This one is at his wit's end. I signed, is that right? I signed Jadar and myself up for this expedition to try to get him clean off a skooma. I brought a small supply to try to bring him down slowly, but the storm has had us trapped in the glacier for weeks. The others have not yet caught on. That one with the fur should not shake. So I have a job to read, that's why I kind of stop and struggle with it sometimes. Should not shake so much from the cold. But I run out of the little skooma I thought I bought, and Jadar is getting pretty bad. He's starting hallucinating creatures coming out of the ice and the ruins. The others starting to think he may be behind Vale's disappearance. I don't know. He would never do something like that. See what I mean? I'm struggling to read. I don't know why. My eyes are getting really bad. I'm trying to get some omega-3 because apparently that can help slightly. So if I could just get a slight improvement to it, at least it would make it a little bit easier for me to read. So that's why I'm finding it harder to read stuff. And apparently I can't make an appointment for months. So I've got a very long wait by the look of it. National Health Service in this country is going downhill rapidly. It really is. Well, it's but I won't read that one. That's too much to read. So I'm not going to keep reading it because it is a strain. Because I'm having a struggle to read that. Now on Varied I had do the text larger, so I could read them. So they were a lot easier. They're still not very dark. I will take that. They're still not very dark, so they're still difficult to read, but at least the text is bigger, so it gives me more of a chance. So hopefully in the next one they won't do the text as small and they do it clearer and not stupid, because to me it always looks grey. It might be my TV. It could be that I need to have the contrast between dark and light a little bit better. Yeah, I'll slit you in two. Now I could do it this way, of course, if I have laughing guests on. But I have a special spell in my arsenal. Sorry, in my powers. It is in my powers. Which means I can teleport behind him as long as he's not in combat mode. And we can do that, but I try not to use that because it's a bit over the top, over the powered, isn't it? I thought I must admit I've used it a lot. It's a good idea for travelling. Watch out for the pistons. Ah, lovely gigantic one there. Oh, it's a plate. Oh, I thought it was a cog. I'll drop the plate. I don't want Dwemer plates. No, thank you. Now this one, you see that? Leads up there. See, some people don't know this. You see? Leads to some loot. Not everybody does this, you see. See, I noticed that Renfall, he was doing that about it. Sorry to keep on about it. And the first thing I did Although I won't tell you, I'll let you see it on the video. But it's quite, the first thing I did when I actually started the game. Okay, it might surprise you, but I was rewarded for doing it. So let that be a lesson to people. Explore in Avowed. Do not ignore that opportunity. You will be rewarded if you explore. I'm going backwards, aren't I? No, I'm not going backwards. So should we go there or should we go there? I say we don't go there. We'll come back another time and explore this, maybe. Well, let's find out. Make sure I'm going the right way. Going the wrong way, aren't I? I am going the wrong way, aren't I? Right, let's see. To my right, okay, to my right. We could go left. No, we couldn't. But we can go right. Oh, we can't go right. I could have sworn we could go right. Whatever, give me that idea. Okay, let's go. So yeah, I wish I could use my mic on Xbox. Drastically improve the broadcasting. It seemed like the Twitch was working alright, but I must stop looking, you know, quickly around like this, because on Twitch it can cause a little bit of pixelation, so I've got to try and do them slower for Avowed. But it is coming out, you know, in pretty good quality, and the sound came out alright, so you know it was really good, which makes a change. It's just that now and again my audio might just dip a little bit, but you can still kind of hear me, so it's not too bad. So if you want to see that Avowed one, that's tomorrow, about 6 o'clock. Aha! More treasures for Claw Dius. A cinch. Look at that. I'm not sure about archery. I probably already got some for archery. Let's just have a check. I don't want to pick anything up I didn't need. So if I've already got something that improves archery, then obviously I don't need that. Maybe I haven't then. Although I might have and just haven't got round to it. Right, okay. I just have a feeling because the last one was left, I should have known that was right. It's definitely there. Almost. Here you are. Oh, good, we have a level up. Right, I'm going to do a save. Good, we have a level up now. How long have we got? About 15 minutes, so we won't get through all this. So let's see, what do I need? See, I didn't really need stamina, I kill so fast nobody knows. I put a bit into health. Now let's see if there's anything I need to do. I mean, I wouldn't mind improving my blocking. Let me see what there's first. One hand, because we need to get one hand up. I think I need to get up to 70, and I think that's preventing me from going any further. I've already got that. I haven't got that. Sideways power attacks with a dagger inflicts distracting wounds, draining 100 magicka. I'll have that. So if I go, hang on. I can never remember which one. So I actually do it sideways. There is a way of doing it sideways. Yeah, like that. Yeah, if you move sideways like that. If you do it like that, it does it at an angle. Right, if you do that, it does it straight ahead. And if you just do, there isn't one for pointing forward, is there? There is a way of kind of doing that. The straight up one, you've got to do a power attack. Straight down one. But there's even some good feedback on that. about. Sorry, am I going on about that too much? Sorry about that. Right, okay, I'm just working out where I'm going. I might use clairvoyance here. Aha! I should have known that. What the hell? For a minute I thought I was a trap, you know, just like, you know, I stood on a, you know, a quick trap, and then it kept on doing it. I thought, that's an odd trap. Did I get that? I didn't. Yeah, of course I did. Okay. Just testing. Don't worry, I'm slowly coming back from the abyss. I'll keep clairvoyance on for the moment. I wonder if I've got that numbered. I haven't. Anything down here? Yeah. Filthy. I didn't care if they're made of metal or flesh. Each falls to my every strike. That's it. That's what I gotta think sometimes. How will ever produce a record? I don't know. I must have had more patience then. But then so did National Health. I thought that was funny anyway. Yeah, don't stand on that, will you? Vigorous, that, why not? Actually, that's quite a good one. I like that. Don't want that. I don't need that. I'm not going to step on that. I'm too heavy now, aren't I? Yep. Oh, I need to drop something here. Let me think. I kept that because I thought, but then I wish I'd put it away now. I don't know, it was all, I'll tell you what, I'll wear that one. That solves the problem. Yeah! I'm going to get rid of clairvoyance a minute, so I can block. I know it's not as good as a shield, but I'm not a shield person. Goodbye, dwarven spider. Do you want me to put a torch on? Nice. More riches for Claw Dius. Anything this way? Wait, there's something up there. So I was doing, you know, doing a vow, and I was like, every location I was going, I was trying to uncover the whole map. Well, I barely touched the opening area, but I was trying to open area, and I just like open my map out. So I wasn't really doing much with the play. Second ultimate healing found. Danger ahead. Well, so it goes. Thanks for a warning. But I'll tell you what, the choice of builds on about fantastic, fantastic. I may be going on about a little bit too much, sorry about that. But I must admit, the reviews are great, everything's looking good on it so far. About time Xbox actually came out with a decent game. It's 2 in a row now. I won't count Starfield in that, because yeah, a little bit disappointing. Didn't I? But you know, Indiana Jones one, that's 2 hits in a row. I mean, that's pretty good. Please bring out on PS5 very quickly, Microsoft. you know, give it to the people who know how to do streaming. And allow you to connect a mic and a camera. Because you don't know how to do that apparently. I haven't got time to try and make money. People thought, you know, people doing videos, promoting them, would probably be good for them. Nope. I could have sworn that sometime I needed levers for some mission. So, but I'll leave it in case I was wrong. I could have got it mixed up with cogs. I'm sure I did though, but you know, I could be wrong. Gyro was just traded, yeah. Well, I got it in case I ever needed it. And I can see, you know, the detail on this is fantastic because, you know, on the VR, this is so much clearer because look, what's all this white stuff? See, there's too much of this white stuff. If you get rid of this white stuff, this will become clearer. I can see what they did white stuff, maybe because that is black. But they could have done this plain and all this detail would have shown up because there is some nice detail there. It's just that all this stuff gets in the way. I may go on about that a little bit too much. But Oblivion, you know, had a brilliant map because, you know, it didn't have that sort of splodginess on it. Yeah, as soon as you get near it, then they start. Here we go. I nearly went forward then. Even with a torch, you can't see me. But the fool he is! You would die. I haven't even got, you know, a decent dagger yet. Because, you know, if you look at my skills and go to smithing, I can't even do this, which will let me improve it twice as much. So already with this weapon, okay, and I might be able to do a better one. I haven't tried yet, but you know, it's only 36. I will charge that. Right, it's only 36. But double that, 72. I'm already killing them in one hit, and I could probably do a better burn on it too. Although my alchemy isn't that great. I tend to do the alchemy, although I do alchemy every now and again. You know, I only do it if I get an increase. If it's just like a 1% increase or 1 or whatever, then I don't bother. I'll wait until it's gone up a few more levels so I'm getting better increases. So that's what I'm on first build. It took me a little while to get to perfect it. One hit while sneaking. Exactly. Right, we're getting ever closer. I don't know, are we far away? Let's hope we are closing in on. I hope I haven't gone back out. No. Anything exciting here? So I'm going to pick up these cogs because somebody wants cogs. But I doubt if I'll ever get a conjuration up to that level. I've definitely got a frost one. Conjuration I probably have. I'll take it just in case. If I'm not sure, I then need to take it. I won't take the Falmer helmet because I know it's a heavy one. So it's not going to help. I only need 10 cogs, yeah. I'll pick them up and then, you know, I'll pick up a few because I don't go in, you know, don't go into these too many times. Although there is a few of them. But we're doing slightly more focused builds where it's mostly about trying to get as far as we can and get us to kind of higher levels where, you know, we can destroy most things in the game, and we've done most of the main things in the game, so we're not trying to 100% it. We're trying to just take it as far as we can with this build, just to see if I can get used to the way it works, and you know, and gain some info about it, and hopefully entertaining as well. body part there, is that right? Okay. I'll stop taking the gyros. Right, it's two different ways. I'll do the clairvoyant so I know which way it is. Right, that way, okay. So in that case, I'll ignore the other way. I mean, I'll come back here. You know, whether I come back here, I may have to pull something, another quest, I'm not sure. So it's more about getting as much information out of this build and making it enjoyable for you as I do different builds. And I hope we get to a point where we achieve the point where we're being very destructive. We can kill most things in the game. Well, that's kind of what we're going for, because we want to do things different ways and find out there's different ways of doing quests. So it's kind of a little bit of each. And hopefully you'll find it you know, enjoyable or informative. Because I know a little bit about it. I'm not saying I can remember every single bit. And I probably don't. You know, I don't know it all. I just only know my own experience, because I don't really look up stuff too much. I know it's, you know, it's a tricky one, isn't it? Right, so I don't need to go this way. I could go this way. So it looks like they both could lead to the same place. Well, in that case, I'll tell you what, I'll do the clairvoyant thing. See if it is leading now. It is. Lever is also behind me. Oh, was it? Oh, I'll tell you what, I always... Every time I've come to do this quest, near enough every time, I come up and then I see the lever and I think, oh, I wonder if I can get it through the gate. So I always do that. Where is the lever then? Am I missing it? Now let me get a torch out. Where's the lever? Oh, there, alright, okay, yeah, so... Yeah, I don't know why I don't see that. Maybe I have seen it in the past, you know, but... I must admit, all the times I've been streaming this, I think I always go to that, because I know I can unlock it. So that's why I don't do it. I think it's down there, isn't it? No, it's down to our right. Have a look, right? Thank you very much, Nico. Nico, I must apologise. I am still liking your streams. I'm still doing a like on them all, but I haven't really had time to pop in on your streams. So thank you very much, Nico. Nico Roshi. Very, very kind of you to leave me the likes. Thank you. So I know you've done like another new build. So yeah, but I sometimes just see the first 5 minutes, put a like on it. But I'm quite busy doing a lot of stuff at the moment, so I'm able to watch, you know, watch you for lots of time. And the only time I can is if maybe, you know, I'm eating my dinner and I just want to watch a video, and and you happen to be on, and then I'll watch it. But you know, sometimes, you know, I'm watching the things that I want to watch. You don't need to pop in if you don't want to. No worries. Okay, Dico. Yeah, I hope you don't mind. It's the same with Queen. You know, I love to watch a bit of Queen now and again, but I'm watching other stuff at the moment that I need to know. Plus, I'm doing time stamping, so my time is a little bit less now. Plus, I want to try and get a little bit of gameplay in as well. So that's why it's proven a little bit difficult. So I hope you don't mind that. But you said you don't mind, so thanks. I am doing my best. Pretty well, I think I'm doing my worst. So thanks for that, Nico. I always put a like on your videos because I like what you do. You're very informative and you know about mods. I can relate. I'm watching that stuff right now as well. There you go. Yeah, it's we've all got like interests, and although we might, you know, put a like on somebody's video, you know, we all have, you know, different things we want to watch. So, okay, 12:30 p.m. is it? Okay. Dwarven helmet I don't want. I'm very swift and economical these days, unlike my first time where I literally wanted to pick up everything in the entire game and practically succeeded. Lick picking went out. I'll tell you one thing I noticed on the Series X. Every time I pick up something, it's not saying, it doesn't count that, it's saying, oh, lock picking's gone up. I noticed that's not working. So that's one of the couple of things that are not working on my Series X. Although I've got it pretty much how I want it, there's two things which are just stopping it from being, well, now I know I can be confident of playing the game and not have any worries. So just that little thing. I don't know what I'm doing here. Am I that far out? I must be that far out. Well, I forgot how precise these are. Maybe I haven't got much skill. Maybe it's right there then. Nope. Copy that. I knew I'd get there in the end. I'll take that, but Master Lock there, yeah, it's very shortness. I'll sell that. But you can't deconstruct them, innit? I did that, yeah. Okay, right, okay, so we're running out of time, so I probably wouldn't be able to finish this. Yeah, get points up. Should be out there. So let's see what we need to do now. We just need to pursue. You have to go down there. Now this is the one where I used to drop down onto there, like so, and then drop down to there. Oh look, there's Gatwag. What a wonderful. Who comes up with these? I wonder. I must find out who the person who came up with these orc names. They're pretty darn sensational, aren't they? Sorry, am I not talking like Claw Dius anymore? Well, sometimes, you know, Ray comes out. I ought to pop him back in. Oh, I just want it with there. That's where I came down. Yeah, down there we go. Might, if we could just go, you know, might just go to get to it. It's still just gone 5 minutes past. You're toast, baby. Don't wake up. I love your ears and your Septimus. But apart from all this, no. Sad, miserable Falmer. Sorry about chewing them, we don't mind me chewing. By the way, I did have that once and it did push me off. Well, put it this way, I was hanging on the end, you know, like dangling on the end, and I was like trying to do the jump to get in. Get back up. I can't remember if I succeeded. Only 13 times damage? That's not very good, is it? So we got the same thing, so cut and paste. Can't blame them, they won't get out of the door. I may have stepped on a trap there. If you're interested, you know, I was just messing around on the road, right? And I was trying to do an Aloy today. So I did an Aloy, just like half an hour. Trying to create an Aloy character, it's a bit like her. And then we got the bow, and you know, and she even holds it like Aloy. Yeah, that's quite good. What I'll do now, I'll just start messing around really. Watch me as I take down this tree with great ease and satisfaction. Watch as I take this man down in the blink of an eye. Such cats can move at tremendous pace. Plus it's a good way to get there quicker when time is running out. Hope you enjoy the stream. Are you enjoying the stream? If you are, please like the subscribe button. Do you want the channel to go up or do you want it to go down? Entirely in your hands. Personally, I would like it to go up. But it's not be all and end all, put it that way. Whatever that means. Sorry, am I not talking about like Claw Dius much? Time to sneak into his tent. I think you should fall asleep in the tent. Good night, farewell, and have a good sleep on the. What's that? Cam 114 is showing an Ordinator Thief bill. Really? Yeah, Gollum was going to be my thief one. But I've got a feeling I haven't got Gollum anymore. I'm sorry to say, I got a feeling I may have got rid of it. So let me just look in my haversack a minute. I just want to see if I still got Gollum because of these saves are all getting skewed into one. I think I had to get rid of it because I was running out of save space. But it only did like 2 episodes where it just got past, to White Run and went to Great Falls Barrow. So I had to delete him. But he was going to be my thief, kind of assassin. Well, he wasn't kind of an assassin, but he was going to be like just Gollum. We're just playing a Gollum character. And but I had to get rid of it because there's a save bug on PS4 where saves are getting mixed up, and multiple characters are ending up in the same save file, which is causing it to say, oh, you've got too much save, you haven't got enough save space left on that character because there's other characters in with it. So I don't know why that is, because I haven't got it on Xbox at all. It's never happened on Xbox, so I'm not really sure why that is happening. Kind of odd. But it seems to be peculiar to the PlayStation. Well, it is for me. Sorry, on the Xbox. Sorry, the PlayStation. I don't know what I'm talking about. So are we getting close? Because my God, we would like to end soon. How far away is it? That is why I run one character to the end, then copy first save and copy first save and last save to a USB. Oh right, okay. I thought, yeah, I knew this is a long quest, but I was hoping we could like cut short it by going like the shortest route. I think now I'll probably hit that, won't I? Yeah, I'll probably hit that. They might you warm your hands there, baby. So it's a good way to get Falmer ears, isn't it? Didn't we love the Falmer ears? I tried going under that once, you can't quite fit. You gonna stop at all? Sorry, Mr. Flame. You're just thinking about going to sleep. I had a feeling it was that. Oh, look, something. You just poisoned me. You are paid for that. Oh. Get rid of that chewing gum. You are paid for that, you filthy Falmer. How dare you? Watch as they fly across the room. I'm trying to pick some alchemy ingredients which I need to do my killing. Although we're getting to the point now where we don't need any alchemical ingredients because we can kill them anyway. Expert, right, okay. Look, I have a tweak here and a tweak there, right? And a tweak there, then I'll go in between, okay? Right, okay, now I've got some movement, so then I fix on the spot and I start churning, trying to be as careful as I can. Right. I'm very careful. No, okay, so it's the other way. So I'm thinking of a point there, but round about, I'm going to say there. Could be too far. I bet you're wondering where that point is because you can't see any, can you? But you know, you know, even if it's just like a little circle or a little bump like that, you know, I know that I've gone halfway across the bump or quarter way, you know, so I do it like that. Killing with a dagger is a bit noisy. A nice quick death for a subtle from a... Yeah, true. I haven't actually done that, where I've done one where, you know, we place poisons in people's pockets. I would like to do that, you know, especially with Nassim. Because, you know, I've never done that. I've never actually killed Nassim with that. Ever. You know, I don't think I've ever... I think I've done it, you know, but I've killed him. But, you know, everybody came on top, you know, and I ended up paying a huge fine. So, so I don't particularly want. So I think I've only ever done it once. And tried doing it from a long distance, and somehow they all knew that I did it, even though I was hidden and on top of a roof. I sometimes wonder about the sneak aspect of Skyrim. I'm not going to go up there unless I have to. Yeah, put plenty. Yeah, is it? It's not so much. I know I've got me on plans at the moment to do something. I mean, we're kind of that. We're a little bit of that where we put poisons on, but we're already getting to the point where we can kill most things without having to put poison on. So, you know, when I get to a certain point, I can get so, you know, I can do some builds that are so strong. They don't need that, so that's why I don't always go down the poison route, because generally I can do a build which can, you know, well, I haven't done a huge amount of builds, but ones that I've done, I'm finding I don't really need to do it that much. It's only like really somebody really tough that I actually need to do it, you know, like a Elder Dragon or something like that. Then, you know, I might need that little extra help. But generally, I seem to be able to do builds which are pretty powerful because I kind of know the little ins and outs. I'm not saying I'm an expert at all. I'm not an expert. Yeah, let me see. Do I want this? A static cloud that follows the target? I don't know. I'm just picking these up there. Not to mention that weapons usually leave marks on the bodies while poison does not. I don't think it does make a... Far be it from me to disagree with you, Ghost, but I don't think it does, because, you know, this game doesn't show that stuff. You know, in some games they visibly show where you're hurting them, but I don't think it does in this. In fact, probably most games don't. Although I could be wrong. What do I know about life, the universe, and everything? There, I just want to venture slowly. I think she's dead then. That's a weak poison. Not interested in weak poison. I already did this, didn't I? What did I come back here for? As long as a head separated, leaving the body is pretty obviously a murder. Yeah, true. But if they can't see where I am and I'm invisible, because I even did it invisibly. once. Yeah, I think when I did it I took an invisibility potion, although I drew the bow, I think. Although I still do it probably. I feel like my case is watering down all the time. I bet you wonder why I'm still streaming. Well, I'm kind of hoping I'm getting very close to the end, but if I've still got like a very, very long way to go, and we might have to stop. Because I don't want to be like forever doing this. I've got to do Draco tomorrow. Hopefully, do Draco tomorrow. So I don't want my neck to get too. I don't know why my neck aches. I think it's because when I'm watching TV, I'm just resting my neck and leaning back. So it gets a nice rest when I do that. I think you still have a ways to go. Okay, good. So yeah, I might have to stop. So I find this a suitable moment. Just there. So you can see we're only doing like 12 times. Why am I doing 12 times damage? I feel like I must be missing something here. Oh, it might be because I have something in the other hand. Ah, that could be it. Because I got something in the other hand, I think I got a perk, which, if I got nothing in this hand, it does more damage. Yeah. So let me just look at my what I'm wearing, just to check that I'm wearing the right stuff. Oh, I'm not wearing that first of all. So no wonder that's why I'm not doing quite as much damage. For level 2. Okay. I try to pick, get stuff out of the chest if I can. That's better. That's double damage. So now we're getting. I say it should be around the 20 odd mark. But I'll keep doing this, and I'll keep forgetting to take it back off. Sorry, I'm not doing. I should have done a little bit less of the claws, isn't I? But you get tired of them after a while. Yeah, you want to hear what? Well, you don't want to hear what I'm trying to say, do you? So I'll tell you what. We'll go through this door, and if this door still doesn't, isn't the actual place, I may have to go through another thing. Then I think we'll finish here. So I hope you've enjoyed it so far. I saw that and I still went through it. I can't believe I did that. I saw that and I thought I'd just sneak around there and I must have hit the thing. That's probably because it's this side, isn't it? So I saw that and thought I must have got a little bit too close to it. I'll do a quick save. Right, it's the cathedral, so obviously there's a bit more to go. So let me look at the map. I said, let me look at the map. So there's more to go. Okay, right, okay. I think we'll end there. So what I'll do is we'll go back out. Yeah, that fooled you, didn't it? Probably within 30 seconds, isn't it? Right, so we'll leave it there, right? Alftand Cathedral. We'll leave it there. So sorry to, but this is quite a long way to get there. All right, so I'm going to save over. I've got 3 Claw Dius ones. I got one with just before the Archmage. Yeah, I can't actually delete it from here. That's the thing that annoys me. Is on Xbox, I can go in and when I'm in the load or save screen, okay, I can do delete straight from it. So I can go. It gives me the option to load it or I can delete it. On PlayStation, it doesn't give you that. You have to do delete from the main menu. You have to go to it, go to the character, then press delete, and then go into the save files and do it. So it's slightly, I don't know why it's done like that. It just probably is messing everything up. Okay, so this is Claw Dius. I'm gonna sign off for the day. Okay, I put the cat away, and we're in sneaky mode. See those vicious scratches from those horrible things that attacked me at the beginning of the game? So let's continue with this quest, which is discerning the mundane. I have to transcribe some lexical thing. Square one and a round one. from this idiot man. So that's what they're doing. So we'll carry on with that next week. Discerning the Mundane. I was trying to do a timestamp, but I'm trying to catch up on timestamps. I've got to do the Twitcher. I've got to do The Witcher 3. I've got to do Avowed, and I've got to do this one. So little time. So thank you all for coming in today. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, I'll just pause that, because otherwise you'll start rotating. So thanks very much for coming in. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please hit that like and subscribe button. Sorry about that one crash. Always the one that's less time, you know, I've got to get less views on. I think that's illegal. So I'd like to thank Ghost57. Did I miss anybody, Ghost? Nico Rochelle wrote Nico down. Thank you, Nico. So yeah, and Swinked. Right, okay, so thank you Ghost57. Thank you very much, Ghost. You're always trying to help me out, so thank you very much for that. There are some info I wanted to pass on for Necro, but I forgot what. You're getting like me, Ghost, aren't you? But I forgot what. Ghost. Don't tell me you've caught it. I must have got it from me. So I'd like to say Rod Ridden as well. Thank you very much, Rod Ridden, for coming in. Thumbs up to Ghost. Thank you very much to Swinked, which that gets the the most the unusual one of the day. Thank you very much for that one, and the most difficult to say. And Nico Roshi, thank you Nico for coming in today. I very much appreciate it. And Swinked. So very nice to hear from you. Hope you enjoyed it. Yeah. Avoid certain drugs. I'm actually stopping taking one drug and only having the other now and again, because 3 of the things I take supposedly can cause loss of memory. So I'm trying to ease down on them a little bit. They're not important tablets. They're just ones that help with something. That one's like help you sleep or something, or help you relax. I don't know why I need that. All the silent watchers, take care and be safe. Yeah, thank you all to the people who watched and didn't comment. Thank you all for coming in as well. Hope you liked it. If you did, please hit that like and subscribe button, and let's see if we can get this channel up a little bit higher. Not too much, you know, I don't want to get into thousands. I wasn't be able to answer you. So I'll see you all next time. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you next time, and look out for, hopefully, I mean, my neck ain't too bad. It's starting to whinge a bit now, but if it's as long as it's okay tomorrow, or fairly okay, if it's whinging a little bit, I'll just do like an hour. Alright, so we'll do Draco on Skyrim VR tomorrow, or Dragonborn, who goes through the entire game with the same weapons and armor. Okay, and then Monday I'll be showing the first live stream of Avowed, nearly 3 hours of a certain type of build. Okay, and I'm not too long on the character creation. Okay, so I'll see you all next time. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you all next time. Bye everybody, have a great weekend everyone. I hope you all have a good weekend, and take care of yourself, and be good. Okay, take care of people, be good to people, don't upset people. Make that your thing of the day. Don't upset people. Alright, peace and goodwill to all mankind, even Skyrim. Thank you. That's the event of the the end of the official broadcast. Now follows the weather.